Hello, 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 you guys. How are you? Welcome, come on in. Hey, Brittany. Happy Thanksgiving to you, girl. Let me know how the volume is. Can you hear me up here? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know how the volume is. Can you hear me, Brittany? Because I didn't want to have to put on my other Bluetooth. So let me know how the volume is. But come on in, you guys. Shout out to everybody coming in. This is going to be a general reader for the sign of Virgo, Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, November 28th, 2025. So we only have a couple of days to go before we enter into the month of December. And now that we've made it past Thanksgiving, now we can prepare for Christmas. The moon is in the sign of Pisces. So, like I said, a general reading, take what resonate, leave the rest, do not false it. Cross watchers, you're welcome to join us, but keep it classy, okay? So, as everyone comes in, allow us to begin on this here reading, okay? Yeah, okay. So, Virgo, immediately the first message that I am receiving for you guys on this particular reading for the last week of November going into December with a strong tower card and hangman energy. Okay. So what I am getting with this here message concerning the tower card and the hangman is that although some of you may be going through some sort of strong upheaval, some sort of breakdown, when it feels as though the walls is coming down, tumbling, these walls that are tumbling, that feels as though they are caving in, these are walls of old structure, okay? Meaning that whatever the old structure is has to do with the past, okay? Hey, is that Big Red? Yes, it is. Happy Thanksgiving to you, girl. So, like I'm saying, the old structure that's caving in, that's coming down on you guys, okay, it has to do with some sort of past trigger of emotions. Something that took place in your past that was very painful, that was very damaging, something that broke you. Um, Something that took place in your past that has to do with some sort of affliction that was placed upon you from a close family member, relative, or close friend, lover, partner, co-worker, somebody who you thought you can trust. Okay, it's like, you know what they say: keep your enemies, closest to you. And sometimes the people that hurt you the worst are those who you are closest to. So it's like in a situation here, when it comes to the tower card and the hangman, spirit is saying that the time has come for you to let go of this here past destruction, this past pain, or where family members did you wrong, family members betrayed you, lovers, co-workers, best friends, whatever the case may be. When it comes to these people who betrayed you in your past, it's okay for you to let go. Certain things here recently have come upon you, especially during this holiday season, where some of you may find yourself becoming triggered from things that either you see, you watch, you listen to. Um, Past memories come into your mind, and they may trigger some sort of thoughts, some sort of patterns that took place in your past, where you could have suffered some sort of repeated pattern, some sort of repeated pattern and cycle of trials and tribulations that you once upon a time went through. And the thing about this situation for some of my Virgos is that a lot of you had to make some very strong decisions in your past where you've had to make a lot of sacrifices in your life when it comes to choosing. Okay, some of you had to pick up and pull off and pull away, right when you least expected, when things got real bad and you didn't have nobody to rely on or depend on except for self. And you had to pick up and pack your bags, grab your kids, or whatever the case may be, and you had to bounce, you had to leave, you had to run, you had to go away because it was a matter of life and death or a matter of reputation. Um, whether this was mental abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse, or physical abuse, you had to break free from this trauma because it was too
Can't find the
damaging.
Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the modem or router connection.
Hold on, you guys. Oh, okay, you guys. I apologize. That was Google wanted to come in. You know what I'm saying? Google wanted to come in and interfere in my reading. All right. Alexa had to chill out. All right. Okay, so like I said, Virgo, what's up, Trinity? How you doing? Like I said, so whatever this painful past that took place in your life from the past that is trying to come into play, or something that is hindering you or trying to hinder you, some of you are very sensitive when it comes to energy. And that's only because some of you may be empaths or have some sort of psychic ability where these things are starting to come in and trigger you, because you got the high priestess here with the king of swords, right? But it's crazy because spirit hears everything that is being said about you, right? And some of you have spiritual ancestors on the other side who are looking over, who are looking down, especially right now during this holiday season, because it's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? We are moving forward toward a new year. And so a lot of you have grandparents, aunts and uncles, or mothers and fathers who are now deceased, who are on the other side, and they are looking down. They are looking over. They see everything that has been done to you, that's being done to you. They are witnessing. They are a witness to things that are being spoke of in your name. Some of you can have other family members where you may come from a dysfunctional family. And when it comes to this dysfunctional family, some of you have family members who are gathering around, whether this is gathering around a room or a table, but these people are saying harsh things about you, and they're using words of trauma to throw swords at your name. And you have a strong masculine male energy who is looking over you. I know you can't see this because of the lights on the other side, but you have a, when it comes to the King of Swords energy, you have a very strong male dominant energy who you are related to or connected to somehow. And this energy, what's up, Trinity? If I didn't speak to you, is some sort of energy of protection and love that is guarding you, because the King of Swords, when it comes to mental clarity and truth, this King of Swords is coming in watching. what's being said about you. And this male figure, like I said, whether it's a father, or uncle, or grandfather, somebody who's connected to you, related to you, and they're in the background, and spirit is around the room, but your family members are not aware of it. So these people that are talking about you, this masculine energy that's around these people, this spirit, this guardian angel, this this ancestor is upset because they're triggering this spirit, and this spirit is saying, how dare they, how dare they say these things, how dare they speak this way toward Virgo when they have no idea what they even talking about, and how dare they try to hold on to something when they're just as clueless, and stupidity is what this spirit is saying. And this spirit is saying that all this damnation that they are doing, all this destruction that they are doing to tear this family apart, has caused nothing but build up trauma and hurt and destruction. And that these people who are sitting back trying to lay this uncomfortable bed nest for you, spirit is angry, and spirit is standing back, saying that what these people are not aware of is that they are building a nest of consequences for themselves. Because Virgo, you have the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm not even gonna put them up because, like I said, the light is way over there. Okay, and so it's like when it comes to this deceit and this deception and this conflict, when it comes to this jealousy and this envy, and when it comes to multiple pairs of people or groups, like I said, with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords coming at you, these are people